Thought Radio, music from all your favorite New Thought artists. From Jamie Lula, Karen Drucker, Gary Lynn Floyd, Ricky Byers, Daniel Nahmod, Eddie Watkins Jr., and many, many more. 24/7 New Thought Radio. Positively inspiring.
Good morning. It's Laura here, and I am bringing you morning prayers on New Thought Media Network. Yes, if you're joining live right now, let me know. I'd love you to leave a message or a comment to let me know that you're here, because this is all about, us being together in community, knowing the truth, praying, using spiritual mind treatment, uplifting, up-leveling. Jamie, hi, good morning. How are you today? Is there anything, Jamie, that you would like held in prayer right now? Because that's the reason we're here, is to include everyone in this, knowing that, we are in this one mind. We are living, having our being as it's having our living. It's living and having its being through us. So let's join together and celebrate this today, which is Thursday. Yeah, it is Thursday today. You're good today. Great, Jamie. It's great to know that you're good today. It's Thursday, and I'm here in the UK, broadcasting through New Thought Media Network, on New Thought Media Network, this incredible ministry and broadcasting platform that brings so much to life. And I'm really excited to be here right now and to be a part of this. So as we open our hearts today, you can see the sunshine coming in. As we open our hearts and open our minds, let's be available for what is already here, because it is all already here. The thing is, though, that we get wrapped up in the what isn't here, or the what can't happen, or we see it from a limited perspective. And when we're in prayer, when we're in that realization part of spiritual mind treatment, we're in the infinite. We're surrendering to the infinite, and we're knowing that in that infinite all is possible. And so that's where we claim it, and we know it, and we command it as truth for ourselves. So if there's anything in particular that you would like held in that knowing, pop it in. Otherwise, I've got this feeling today to really tune in to prosperity. And that doesn't only mean financial prosperity. That's a prosperity and an abundance in all areas of our lives. And I know that there is so much going on around the world and on this beautiful planet. There are so many experiences at the moment that seem less than. Yeah, they're frightening, some of them, and they keep us held in a place of what's going wrong with life. And I want to affirm here and know this in the treatment of what is going right in our lives. So before we do this, I'm asking you to kind of mentally prepare and just look for a few moments in your heart at what is going right in your life right now. And, there's going to be one thing, isn't there? One thing going right, of course. And let's focus on this, and we're going to expand on this in the treatment today. So if you are ready, we have about 10 minutes, which is great. And we can close our eyes. If that's cool to do so, please do close your eyes and just surrender yourself to this moment as I am. And where I am in the UK and wherever you are on this planet, I know that we are here joined in the one mind, as the one mind. And so there is no distance. That's just a relative. In the infinite, in the mind of God, we're very much communed right now. So as we take a breath, knowing that this is the breath of our lives, I know that this one power, this one presence that is here right now expressing itself through everything, is this infinite and eternal essence that I know of as God. It is the source of our being, the ground of our being. It is everything expressed right now, as it always has and it always will. It is a continuation of an expression, a divine expression that knows itself as love. And as it sets itself forward into motion, this expresses through everything as this infinite expression that is really one expression of one thing, of love, of all givingness, of peace and harmony and joy and prosperity. And as I know this, as I really know this in my heart and in my mind and in my very, very being, I know that I am this divine expression is expressing through me, in me, as me, around me, that I am the I am. And that whatever is happening around me, you may hear that motorbike out in the street, that is too God expressing right now. As each of us are individualized units of consciousness, of God, expressing ourselves in our unique ways, creatively. This is a celebration. This is a celebration. And I realize the prosperity that is here right now. I realize that in so many ways this prosperity is showing up for each of us, for every sentient being on this planet and beyond, as God knows, as the idea of this life that extends beyond our planet, beyond the universe, beyond the multiverses, that there is enough of enough of enough. And this enoughness is goodness. And I see us choosing to see this as goodness right now and choosing to invite more of this goodness into our lives, knowing that we are the starting point of this reciprocal process, that as we become the conscious giving, that we then open up to consciously receiving. So I know that when we see life and view life and perceive this experience as goodness and greatness, that we are then held in that, and we bring and draw more of that back into our own life experience. So I know that prosperity, flow, abundance, this creative expression, which is in its divine nature, is infinite. I know that this is available to each of us. And I know that as we each individually say yes to living from this place, to living in the infinite, to communing with the infinite, dancing with it, having fun with it, expanding our hearts and our mental equivalents, I know that we become these incredible resources ourselves for prosperity in our lives. And I know that as we say yes to this, we give others permission to do so too. And that this is the purpose. This is our purpose, is to see and know this truth and to know the prosperity, the abundance, the magnificence, the health, the joy, the love of who we truly are. And I know that there is an opening right now. And I'm claiming this for each of us here, whether you're watching right now or later on. These words resonate and ripple out into that infinite, as they are the infinite. And I breathe that in and have gratitude, so much gratitude. My heart is filled because I know that the prosperity that we seek is here already. And that as we live from that knowing that heaven is a state of our being, our beingness. And as we choose to live in that heaven state, right now, we say yes to the prosperity and abundance in our lives as our lives. I let go of my word now. Yes, I let go because I know that it's done. I know this with deep faith and knowing and conviction that God has got this, that I am loved, that you are loved, that we are loved. And as I let go, I relax. I let it be and know that it is done. And it is so. And it is so. So as we open our eyes and say yes, 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 I'm just inviting each of us right now to live in that yes of prosperity and to be aware of all of the goodness and all of the greatness that is here right now and live from that place of absolute gratitude. Oh, Jamie, I'm going to put that up here. Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you. I love it that you're here as well, Jamie, and that you're showing up and being so present with New Thought Media Network. It's beautiful. Such a blessing to you, really. And yes, I love this. I love this practice, and I use it for myself. And the thing is, we can each. It's available for each of us to use for ourselves. So get into the habit, of praying, of using spiritual mind treatment for your daily lives, because it will transform you. Because it's our consciousness that we're changing. The person that is praying or using the spiritual mind treatment, or people that are listening to that, we're shifting our consciousness. We're not asking the outer to change. We are knowing that we can change and transform right here where we are, from in our own hearts and our own minds. So it's just beautiful. Thank you for being so present and for being here. And you are on New Thought Media Network. And this is an incredible platform, as you know, because you're here. So if this moves you, and if you feel like you are really part of our family and want to be even more kind of consciously there with us, then you are invited to leave your love offering in the love offering box, which happens to be a link underneath this video. And of course, we know prosperity is a circulatory process. It comes under the law of reciprocity, and it begins with us. So when we are giving our time, our treasure, and our talent, when we're doing that and saying yes, we're in the flow. We want to be in that flow. We are always in that flow. It's to what degree we're in it. So we're in it right now. And I want to thank you for being here and being on New Thought Media Network. And today I'm also affirming that I'm going to get the videos, the ending video, absolutely up on time with ease and with grace. Until next time, have a wonderful day wherever you are on this beautiful planet. Love and blessings to you. That's not the intro I wanted, because I've just put on the wrong intro.
New Thought Radio, music from all your favorite New Thought artists. From Jamie Lula, Karen Drucker, Gary Lynn Floyd, Ricky Byers, Daniel Nahmod, Eddie Watkins Jr., and many, many more. 24/7 New Thought Radio. Positively inspiring. New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.